3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come. I found you.
I wish I could be invisible.
At some point in our childhoods, we've all wanted to have superpowers, such as invisibility, but it just never really seemed possible. But what if I told you that there's an animal that can camouflage itself so well, it kind of acts as invisibility? And that animal is an octopus. Octopuses don't just blend in, they transform. They can change color, pattern, brightness, and even the texture of their skin in under a second. Let's start with color. Octopuses use tiny structures called chromatophores. Think of them like pixels on a screen. Each chromatophore has a little sac filled with pigment, with a muscle wrapped around it. When the muscle contracts, the sac stretches open and color appears. When it relaxes its muscles, the color vanishes. A typical octopus can control hundreds of thousands of these pixels, like painting with 300,000 hands. This lets them make stripes, spots, shadows, or whatever pattern they need to blend into their environment to hide from predators. But color isn't enough to disappear underwater, because light is constantly shifting. So beneath the octopus's chromatophores are iridophores, structures that can reflect light using microscopic plates. These don't use pigment, they use physics. They're able to scatter light. That's how octopuses can mimic shimmering sand, silvery fish scales, or swaying kelp leaves. And then we get to the wildest part. An octopus can change the texture of its skin. If it wants to look like a bumpy rock, it activates raised muscles called papillae. If it wants to look like smooth sand, it relaxes them. Octopuses aren't just good hiders, they are masters of disguise. Even though octopuses have pretty large heads, as you can see, 2/3 of its neurons are actually in its arms. So when an octopus needs to camouflage, instead of the brain sending orders to each part of the body, like how humans function, each arm is able to analyze texture, light, and pattern all by itself. It's like having 8 little brains simultaneously doing Photoshop, a feature I wish I had while editing this video. Ocean predators like sharks or eels are constantly on the hunt. Octopus's camouflaging mechanism is what lets them survive. It's their protection. And to this day, humans haven't built technology that can match their speed, complexity, or precision.
So yeah, octopuses have camouflaging mastered, something that humans clearly haven't figured out yet. Nice try though.